or how about the plant is become like the tree is a 4 5 leaf already. So this is really miracle happen. I thought that like that is going to die already, but actually that's I want to take it out because the plant is already died. But the thing is the baby is come up from the plant. So right now the plant already gone down. So another tree is come up. So finally I got two baby Mahabodhi. So one from abroad to Vietnam, one I'm still in Singapore with me. So that is the thing is like the miracle power that's come to our like whatever we believe in Buddha, we believe the thing that we wish to something like good for everybody body and we can wish for like for the human beings the miracle will happen. So we have to like trust on about that. So that the miracle thing I would like to see, and I do wish that like have someday have someone help me to put the one in Vietnam into the Baden mountain, because that's really hard for the whole of the southern of Vietnam, because that is the highest mountain in Vietnam. So that's the thing I would like to share with the master and on our friend today. That is like the thing is we believe some we believe and we build our hope and the miracle is happen surrounding us. Thank you, master. Yeah.
Thank you, Vanula. It's a really, if you have the right heart, it's a really miracle power. So I left Vietnam more than 55 years. Then I have a contact and I live quite a long time in Buddha Gaya. So I witnessed so many miracle things from Buddha tree. So I wish one day I would like to bring the Buddha tree, the seed from Buddha tree and the small baby tree from the main tree of the Buddha where Buddha get enlightenment plan to Vietnam. Then I want to plant the tree, north, center, and the south. But unfortunately, it was not successful in center and the south. But in the North Vietnam, it's very difficult. Whenever we plan, we get so many permissions, but we have to apply because when we was in Vietnam, we have to follow Vietnamese law. And then I plan where's the Hùng, another Hoàng Thành Thăng Long, another center of the where's Lý Thái Tổ, after the garden Lý Thái Tổ. Before it is very small like this now, 3%. You see, it's wonderful. Then I also have the wish. I very much like to bring the plant of the tree from Buddha Gaya to plant the holy place in Vietnam. Then because we are Vietnamese origin, but we are not Vietnamese citizen. It's difficult. So I come back to Buddha Gaya, I meditation, I pray. And at last there's one man, he also very good position in Vietnam. He planned 62 provinces, more than I think 300. It's a miracle. So when we have the right path, also many miracle power come. And even where he planted the tree, he pulled down the tree. So many people also follow and watering and respect the tree. So you see, when we have the right path, many wonderful things. For example, when I come to Vietnam, when I come to the Holy Land in Bodh Gaya, many years ago, I see every country, many countries, they have the temple, but there's no Vietnamese temple. So I make a wish, so many wishes. One of the wishes, before I die, I very much like to see there should be Vietnamese temple there. So it's like miracle power. And so many Westerner students, they support me to buy the land. Even I buy the land, I also face so many challenges, difficulty. At last, I bought only 450 square meter. But another country, they get more than 1,000, at least 1,000 square meter. So I also apply the same mật pháp of my master taught. I go up and down, I pray. And now we have more than 30,000 square meter. So It's a miracle. Like when I was in Lumini, where Buddha was born, at that time Lumini ruined completely. So I also make a wish. If it's really the birthplace of the Buddha, I would like to see Lumini develop before I die. And at last, I was a foreigner, and by the king Birendra and the Prime Minister Korala, and invited me to give the land. When I got the land, did not know what I prayed. If I'm alone, so many couple. So with the time passed, now there's a 36 country. Recently, I'm very happy. The Russian government and Russian people, they come and build the temple. It's a miracle. Yeah. Now before Lumini is a poorest place in Nepal. Now the richest, because many foreign countries they come and they build their monastery. So if we have the right path, right belief, many miracle power come. We cannot explain by words. Life is very interesting. So now I would like to invite another speaker.
Yeah, hi, Master. This is Thanh. Mình Phước Thanh. Yeah, xin chào thầy. Yep. So today, the topic we talk about miracle powers, faith, and hope. So I just like you said, faith is important because sometimes we think that we see, and then we walk, but we can see with our own eyes. But faith, something that is like a hope, right? You cannot see it. For example, I think there's a story that people that migrate to the United States, they have to go over the mountain, like very high mountain, and they hope that over the mountain, they're going to be a land that where that they can plant seed and plant trees and having a good life there. So they have to walk over the mountain and go over, and then achieve their faith, because faith is something that sometimes we cannot see with our own eyes. So it's like I say faith is a trust, is a belief, and then is assurance. Is that can't, like I say, we cannot see with our own eyes, but we using that like to for our journey, instill trust in Buddha, right? Buddha always teach us, and then the enlightenment way. So we follow, and to facing challenge. Hope is definitely something that is crucial for our spiritual journey. Guide us toward future fulfillments. Help us overcome despair. We believe in Buddha, express our worship to various practice, like meditations, pray. We have like a deep connection with Buddha, and it's still like a principle that's that's something that on daily life we can practice, lead us toward choose and fulfillment. You also touch on wisdom. Everything we do, even we have faith, we have a wisdom to make sure that we follow to, we have faith, but we follow the wrong faith or wrong direction. That's not good. Faith, hope also have wisdom, something that, we have to test it out, trust it, experience it. If it give us good results, then we continue to follow. If it give us wrong results, we have to rethink and then trying to correct it. We can ask for other people to help, because we sometimes it's difficult for us to do everything alone, because we are it's always good to have a group to support or guidance. Just so like we have here, our master Thầy Huyền Diệu is is guiding us, so that someone that walk the path, know the story, and that can help us shorten our journey, because sometimes like people that have been there, so they can tell you how is it. It saved you maybe 5 years, 10 years of your journey, because they've been there. They tell you, so they give you a very good guidance. So it follow that belief, follow that faith, and it help us, let's say, help us lead toward a true peace and fulfillment. I think that's only journey, because without faith we are lost. If you go somewhere, if you don't have a plan, you don't have a destinations, how you can get there? It's difficult. So I guess let's say faith, hope, and wisdom, and lead to Master mentioned, like lead to many miracle. So that's all I have to share. Thank you, Master. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you. You see, for this topic, if we are sincerely honest to practice our mật pháp, we see so many miracle power. So many miracle power. For example, when I come to the Holy Land, I was alone. Yeah, I was alone. And even I did not have money. When I started the project in Lumini, I just make a wish. At that time, I stood near the Ashoka Pillar where Buddha was born, and the climate not good, clouded. Then before decided, I make a wish. I say, now I cannot see the sky clear. So if you được unseen hand and the Bodhisattva want I do something for Huyen, I very want to see some miracle. And within I think not more than 5 minutes, and the sky very clear. And from Ashoka Pillar, I can see snow mountain Himalaya. It's a miracle. So then I decided to remain there. Then I count money remain in my pocket. Only $60. Then I say, I decide to remain here. But to ask donation, I don't like to ask donation. Because when we ask donation, people misunderstand or we can disturb people. So I told the unseen hand, my duty is construction the project. But for raise the fund, I don't want to ask the people money. So with the time pass, now our project finished, nearly finished. So it's a miracle. So when I was in a forgotten city in Himalaya, it's a very beautiful. I just make a wish. Oh, I say this place is beautiful. If we have the Chùa Một Cột, one Vietnamese temple here, is wonderful. Now I'm very happy to have inform you the project about 70 to 80% nearly finished. Yeah, life is a miracle. Like if we have time, we can tell more. Miracle. Even now, the world, if everybody follow the Buddha teaching, I think there's no conflict. There's no war. And the Buddha, he say, hatred cannot appease by hatred, but by loving kindness. Yeah. Then I practice the teaching of the Buddha, I get miracle result. Yeah. And Minh Phước Đặng in the future, he's finished his book. I read, I feel very interesting. And in the future, we would like to ask him to present his book, published in Vietnamese and English. Yeah. He talked about how his life and how he's get miracle power, miracle thing with Kinh Pháp Quả. Yeah, I think the future we would like to invite him.
Yeah, thank you, Master. Thank you a lot. Yeah.
I think I find your book should be distributed widely, and now you should translate that book into Chinese also, Chinese and Spanish. Yeah, more languages. And then in the future, you and I, we should go to China and different countries to present your book. Okay?
Yeah,
And
thank
you,
you, Master. Yeah, I wish your book also. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
your book should mark the put beautiful photo Himalaya. Huh? If you like, I can give you. Yeah, very interesting story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
majority people on planet, if they witness the miracle thing like you, then there's no conflict. Yeah. I think that book should be distributed widely in Vietnam. And please translate it quickly into Chinese. Okay? Into Chinese. Chinese
Yeah.
and Spanish
Yeah,
and French.
Master. Yeah, yeah. I will do it. Yeah, currently right now is I have book already published the Vietnamese language already so far. So hopefully we will teach in wireless of Vietnam. And the next step is yes, I will follow your suggestion just now. I will do it to Chinese. So let's see how I can get it into Chinese. Yeah.
Malaysia. Malaysian Chinese because Singapore near Malaysian. Make
Yes.
beautiful. And then even Thai. Yeah. And Chinese. Yeah. Quickly. Do it quickly.
Yeah. Thank
Because
you, Master. Yeah.
congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. I'm very happy to read that book. I find I will read again. Okay. Another person, speaker. Chú Minh Đạt.
A Di Đà Phật, Master Minh Phước Đức again. Very happy to see you today, and always wish you, stay healthy and safe. Very interesting subject today, was the medical power and faith and hope. I think is both word, and I think it's always go is the same direction. If you believe and you hope, everything could be going your way. Like Master always remind everyone that in Vietnamese is tôi cho đúng. That's what my wife and I always remember. And you have to believe in Buddha teaching and believe in Master, follow Master, and could be the life is beautiful. And we always keep the faith and hope as the life is beautiful, especially my wife finished complete 2 times like in Fatwa already, and she does very good, and I was try to my best to follow and every day, and that's what give us the miracle, a beautiful life. Always keep the faith, and you believe in Buddha teaching and Master, just follow. Like Master always remind everyone on the every week on this Zoom, but some people just still not remember. That's why is we always appreciate it. Master remind us as it's almost a similar subject that we learn every day, every week. We always believe in Mật Pháp. A master gave to us, and just like you plant the tree, you always hope that one day the trees grow big and beautiful, and is grow more, and it's a beautiful nature, and that's why you have to keep the faith, and you have to believe it. That's the miracle. Same thing. you don't have to give up. You have to follow and keep the faith, and hope one day that you have to believe in Buddhist and Master. He's the right teacher to teach us go the right direction, and that's all I say. That's all I said tonight and today, and my wife and I always thank you, you Master. Teach us the way how to be a good person and tu cho đúng, and always be a person that sincerely and believe on our heart that you, the Master, that was always teaching us and everyone out there on the right way and the right direction. And thank you very much. And always wish you healthy and and happy, and get well, stay safe. And thank you, Master. That's all I say. Thank you.
Thank you, Minh Phước Đức. I think Minh Phước Đức, you and your wife, if you have time, you should write a book like Minh Phước Đặng. This is interesting. Minh Phước Đặng, he by suggesting to write very simple, very interesting story. I think that's good. Please try.
Interesting. Yes. Yeah. Congratulations, Minh Phước Đặng. Yes.
Yes, life is a miracle. Miracle. Like the gratefulness. You see, like I meet Thầy Hoàng Nhân, Master Hoàng Nhân. He taught me many mật pháp. One of them is whenever we drink a cup of water, bone of rice, we never forget. We should be always gratefulness. I follow this philosophy very strictly, so I get so many wonderful things. Thanks to this philosophy, I could build first Vietnamese temple in India, and then look another thing. Even I was in Germany, I do not speak German language, but I saw one German, he offered me the ticket respectfully. Then I think, I should do something. Then we got it. So now, it's wonderful. If we have the life we practice. You see, I told the person ungratefulness, their life is not so happy. Not happy. When we drink a cup of water, a bone of rice, we should not forget. We should always be gratefulness. It's very, very important. Very simple philosophy. But they bring many miracle power, miracle thing. Another speaker. John and anyone present today? I think later we should circulate. Phước Đức, Phước Đặng, when you have another friends English speaking, we should invite them to join with us. To share.
I will. Yes.
When sentences, they can check. You see, like the only one positive sentences, they can bring us many miracle thing in the life. You see, when the last few years, during the COVID time, I'm searching the right. There's a relating with the life of the Buddha. So I collect it. Then I plan in our temple Lumini. Then I got a seat. Then I sent to Vietnam. And now this also the kind of gratefulness. Now so many wonderful things. Many people, they wrote to me and they ring to me. They say they never seen such wonderful rice in Vietnam. Yeah, now they develop. But I do not know now in Nepal it's cost only $2. But in America it's $150. Yeah. But they mix. Yeah, not 100%. So I wish the Vietnamese farmer develop it quickly. Yeah. Then to export not only USA and throughout the world. You see, that the kind of gratefulness. Chú Minh Đạt, anyone else? This forum, everybody should participate to share your experience.
Dạ, con chào thầy ạ.
Yes.
Vâng, thầy làm ơn cho con nói tiếng Việt được không ạ? Tại vì con chỉ nghe được tiếng Anh thôi, nhưng mà con nói không tốt lắm, thì cho con xin 1-2 phút để nói với thầy được không ạ?
Được, ok.
Con chí tâm đảnh lễ và tri ân công đức của thầy rất nhiều ạ. Nhờ nghe bài giảng của thầy ở trên YouTube thì con đã biết đến và con phát tâm chỉ lạy kinh Pháp Hoa thì đã được hơn 4 tháng rồi thầy ạ. Vâng, và rất là nhiều con đã trải nghiệm được rất là nhiều cái sự mầu nhiệm rất là vi diệu của tinh diệu Pháp Liên Hoa. Vâng, và con rất là vui mừng lắm thầy ạ. Dạ vâng, con tri ân công đức của thầy rất nhiều và con xin cúng dường thầy 2 tuổi thọ ạ.
Con viết là thành giống như Minh Phước nha.
Dạ. Vâng.
Được cái thầy ra cái cuốn sách hay đó.
Dạ vâng ạ.
I think it's a wonderful. Yeah. Rồi.
Và thì con trai của con mới 8 tuổi, nhưng mà hàng ngày cháu cũng tụng kinh Phước Đức, tức là cháu cũng đọc kinh Phước Đức 2 thời đấy ạ. Và thầy cháu cũng lễ danh hiệu của các đức Phật ở đằng sau tờ đấy ạ. Dạ vâng. Dạ vâng. Dạ vâng. Cháu cũng thuộc hết cả cái bài kinh Phúc Đức đấy, và cháu cũng tự lạy lễ các danh hiệu của đức Phật đấy ạ. Dạ vâng. Vâng. Thế vâng, thầy làm ơn cho con xin làm phiền thầy ạ. Thầy hoan hỉ cho con xin 2 đồng tiền may mắn được không thầy?
Được.
Vâng, xin là một cho con, cả một cho anh trai con ạ. Anh trai con thì năm nay cũng gần 50 tuổi rồi, nhưng mà năm ngoái thì mất việc thầy ạ. Với cả là có 3 đứa con thì đang tuổi ăn học. Thế thì bây giờ anh con trước đây thì cũng học làm thêm cái đông y ấy, thầy ạ. Thì bây giờ là vâng, cái làm cái việc đấy thì cũng hơi khó, tại vì là cũng phải có uy tín với cả cha truyền con nối cơ thầy ạ. Thế thì con muốn nhờ đức của thầy để vâng, xin cho anh con 1 đồng với cả cho con 1 đồng tiền ạ. Vâng, thì thầy con hỉ cho con xin ạ.
Chú mình đã ghi rồi gửi liền.
Vâng. Dạ vâng ạ, thì con cũng lần trước con cũng hỏi anh Minh Hoàng, thì anh Minh Hoàng bảo phải được với sự đồng ý của thầy thì anh mới dám cho. Nhưng mà bây giờ không biết là làm nào để mà anh Minh Hoàng biết là thầy đã đồng ý ạ.
Nói rằng là thầy đồng ý rồi.
Dạ vâng ạ, vâng, con đa tạ và tri ân thầy rất nhiều ạ. Chọn kiếp người này con luôn bày tỏ lòng thành kính, tôn kính, tri ân và tri ân công đức của thầy rất nhiều ạ. Vâng, từ khi con dạy kinh Pháp Hoa con đã trải nghiệm rất là nhiều sự mầu nhiệm. Vâng, và bây giờ con cũng muốn là khi mà con thành tựu một số cái ước mơ của con thì là bố mẹ con và anh trai con cũng sẽ biết đến Phật Pháp và tin sâu vào Phật Pháp hơn để phát tâm, và anh con sẽ trì lạy kinh Pháp Hoa thầy ạ. Vâng.
Rồi thầy rồi nói Minh Hoàng gửi 2 đồng.
Vâng ạ, thì con tri ân thầy rất nhiều ạ. Vâng, thầy cho con hỏi là buổi lễ khánh thành ngôi tịnh liêu của sư ông Hoàng Nhơn sắp tới là ngày 14 tháng 4 ấy ạ, thì là có được truyền trực tiếp không ạ? Thì là để con muốn xem ấy ạ.
Có.
Dạ, thì truyền trực tiếp ở trên trang nào thầy?
Thì trên trang Khi Hồng Hạc Bay Về.
Thế ạ, vâng ạ, tức là trên trang website Khi Hồng Hạc Bay Về đúng không ạ? Dạ vâng ạ. Vâng.
Cái này nó thuộc kinh Phước Đức rồi, ráng tập cho nó lại kinh Pháp Hoa.
Chào, con kính đảnh lễ sư ông đi.
Con kính đảnh lễ
sư ông Huyền Diệu ạ. Con đảnh lễ. Dạ vâng. Vâng ạ, vâng con. Dạ vâng ạ. Vâng ạ, con tri ân thầy rất nhiều ạ. Vâng, con cảm tạ thầy rất nhiều ạ. Dạ vâng.
Anybody speak in Vietnamese, but I hope everybody know. Yeah. Và chú Minh Đạt, chú Minh Đạt nói Minh Hoàng nhớ gửi 2 đồng cho cái chị mới nói.
Dạ
Yeah.
vâng, con là vâng Nguyễn Trang ạ. Dạ vâng ạ.
If no question, then I very much like to send my the best wishes and blessing all of you. Yeah. Yeah.
Dạ vâng.
Xin đêm công đức này hướng về khắp tất cả đệ tử và chúng sanh đều trọn thành Phật đạo. Thank you very much. Hoping next week. Yeah.
Cảm ơn thầy rất
See you.
nhiều. Dạ.
Yeah.
Dạ.
Thank you,
Cố gắng
Master.